Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps us in from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm starting the game right now, don't worry. I have to start it after I start the stream, or else it won't. The cutscenes won't work. But here we are. The totally working should be popping up right now. Ah, there we go. Mafia III. Here we are. Last time I played, it crashed. So I think we're going to be in the swamps, if I remember correctly. But here we are, Mafia III. Play that copyrighted music. Hangar 13. Try to get me taken out. There we go. Yeah, continue. Go good. Welcome, welcome. Woke up to my alarm, but because it was right at 9:30, stream hadn't started yet, and I almost dozed off again before I even opened stream. Sorry to hear that. Oh man. Appreciate that there's an alarm just for stream. That's special. Thank you. You motherfucker, you better not have. Big Rick's Custom Shop to install new vehicle customization. Okay. That's cool. Do not tell me. Where, stop zooming out. There we go. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Okay. I had to make, I'm sorry. I just had to double check. So, a recap. We were taking over the distillery business, the moonshining business. And, we had to go all the way out to the middle of bumfuck nowhere over here in order to, destroy a distillery. And on my way back, the game crashed, and I thought I was going to spawn over here, somewhere in this area. But it put me all the way back here, which works because I was on my way back here over anyways. But I thought it didn't save any of that progress, so we'd have to drive all the fucking way back here just to get back over here. Thank fuck that's not the case. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. So, perfect. We're about to take over the moonshining business. And we're about to then take over the protection racket. And then after that, we hire Burke to our team. My goal for tonight is to have an old friend back in the fold. Good old Vito Scaletta. That's my goal. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, though. I'm trying to keep stream closer to 3 hours tonight. One, because, you know, I usually stick to 3.5 hours. But two, I really want to go to the gym. I didn't have time today. Angelic duties kept me a little busier than I thought, so I didn't have time like I usually would. So I'm gonna try to hit the iron after stream. So thankfully my gym is open like 24 hours, so that's not a problem. It's just I don't want to be up till 1 in the morning. I've been doing that for too long. Oh, it's a problem. My sleep schedule's turning bad. Oh man. So my plan is to be done by about 3 hours of stream, and then hit the gym right after, and hopefully be in bed before 1 a.m. I don't know how I'm going to make that work, but somehow, some way, I shall. Pro Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. Oh lord, the STD is aggressive right now. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, thankfully, after the last crash of this game, we haven't lost too much progress. We're good. Transfer Goblin, welcome, welcome. Hi, hello, welcome in. All right, let's take over this racket. Oh wait, we already read that note. Never mind. Oh, actually, hold on. I think we took over everything for the moonshining business. We just have this, but we don't really have to do that. We don't get anything out of it, so. And I'm not about to drive all the way across the map just to destroy this shit for funsies. So. Let's talk to Nicky Burke.
You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react?
Still,
might be worth
he'll kill everybody.
Around.
Oh.
No one knows the bayou like he does.
Oh, you one for this, Nicky?
The bayou.
Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Confront Carl Bevers. Where is he? Okay, it said he knew the bayou really well, and this is the bayou. Bayou Phantom. But I was afraid we'd have to go fight him all the way down there. No, we can get him here. I think I haven't wiretapped him yet, have I? Oh, I have. He's wiretapped. Okay, perfect. We can hire him. Oh, hire, quote unquote. I can make him work for me against his will. That's what I can do. Go kitten. I think I fell asleep around like 12 p.m. Woke up from like a 6 to 8 hour, for 6 to 8, and then went back to sleep for a bit until stream. I can't even type. It's okay. You can sleep. I promise. It's okay. I feel so bad. I stream at the time that I do because it's the time that, you know, works, all things considered. But then a small part of me feels guilty when I see how tired I leave my poor dear viewers. No, turn the radio off. We don't need that. Alright. Also, my ring light is really bright in my face. I don't know if I brightened it up by accident. I don't remember feeling this blind when I play. I don't know why people are just getting out of their cars and just panicking. Let's see. I gotta fix the mouse. There we go. This game is so, you know, it's something. I love the game. I love the story of it, but sometimes the glitches are something else. No, it's near perfect. I know, well, it's near perfect, but if I happen to stay up late, then I feel a little guilty. Ooh. Alright, let's kill people. Oh, I need ammo bad. How the fuck? Okay, he saw me somehow through the walls. Let's see. Cooking. Technically, this is like the best possible time for me. I'm always home, and I normally am awake and good by now. My sleep schedule is just more shit than normal right now. Mine has been getting bad too. I don't know why. I've been staying up till like 1 in the morning instead of going to bed at midnight. Like I should say I usually go to bed around 1 in the morning instead of midnight. Not quite sure why. Pro Sheep Dude. The 1 a.m. is sometimes a bit rough, but it's not that bad. It starts at a perfect time and is decent length, or watching the whole thing isn't too much. Well, that's good to know. Tonight, I'll try to keep it around 3 hours because I mentioned at the very start of stream, I'm trying to hit the gym right after stream. Usually I hit the gym before stream, but Angelic 2Ds today were a little oddly timed, and I may or may not have forgotten my gym equipment, so I didn't go. So I was like, oh, I can go after stream. Oh, shit. So then, yeah, I was like, oh, I'll go after stream. That's not too bad. And then maybe I can still get to bed before 1 in the morning. Possibly. Come here. Okay, he didn't hear that. Oh. Is he gonna come over? No, he's not. Don't look over here. Go. We're making our way through. Go kitten. The 1 a.m. is peak meow. God, I'll never forget how I used to watch like 6 to 8 hours of the porn ASMR streamer with the cuck girlfriend. I couldn't imagine. I mean, you know, that's your jive. I understand. But for 6 hours. 1 hour at most, then it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I imagine someone playing an H game. They usually play it pretty quick. Once you play it for more than like 30 minutes, then you're just like getting into the plot. Then you're just having fun. But for 6 hours, Well, actually, I don't know anything about the streamer. Maybe they did. I was gonna say if they're playing video games, I could get it. Maybe they were playing video games. If they're doing smutty stuff for 6 to 8 hours, that's almost admirable. That's a lot of energy you need to do that. Pro sheep dude. I mean, I don't mind the 1 a.m. too much, but if I start at 8 in the morning, my love of sleep does get sad. Yeah, that's why I try to keep it like 3 to 3.5 hours. Partly because by then my eyes are fried and my, reading comprehension goes down significantly. Oh, put that back. But my eyes are like super tired by then. But yeah, 3, I feel like. Oh, I thought I almost got caught there. Yeah, I feel like 3 to 3.5 hours is like my sweet spot for streaming. It used to be, if I remember correctly, I think it was a challenge just to work myself up to like 2. Ooh. 2 hours of streaming. And then I just kept getting longer and longer. And then it got to the point where the worst ever was, I think, everyone was here for that, was the Mafia II finale stream. That was bad. That's when I decided to stop doing the fuck it will push through mentality on streams for games. Because holy shit, that game came out to like, that stream was like 5.5 hours of just Mafia 2. Because I kind of forgot how long the ending to that game really is. It's a lot longer than I remember it being. That was bad. Oh shit, I think there's a sentry there. Go Kitten, trust. I did not actually want to be there for 6 hours. And also, he usually played like Final. Okay, that makes sense. I thought he was being smutty for like 6 hours straight. I was like, that's a lot. That takes a lot of energy. Doing tantric. Transgender Goblin. My sleep schedule is already fucked, so 1 a.m. is nothing to me. 1 a.m. is like the latest. Usually I'm good about going to bed. Well, like I said, 12. I've been trying to change my sleep schedule a little bit to try to help. I used to do 12 at night, midnight, to 6 in the morning. And then I struggled with that a little bit. Because I don't like getting up in the morning. I am not a morning person. But then I was like, oh, how about 12 to 7? Which works a little better, but for some reason I've been drifting away. I think part of it is because I try to play video games or try to edit or do something after stream. So as a result, I end up staying, like, awake later than I usually intend to. There we go. And then I'm like, oh, why am I so tired? I fucking stayed up super late. For no good reason. Oh, there's money over there. Turns out to Goblin. I'm going to bed consistently at like 5 a.m. for at least 2 weeks of. Oh, jeez. Man, that's brutal. Pro sheep dude, playing more video games after stream without us. It's usually things like Battlefield 6. Which, unless you'd want to see a montage of me just dying repeatedly over and over and over and over again, then not too much to see there. It's usually that, and I'm listening to some, like, video essay on YouTube. That, or I'm here, like, editing a clip. Trying to slowly chip away at that massive, disgusting backlog of clips that are not yet edited.
Something on Barbieri. That fucker will find out. Meaning he'll come after not just you and me, but Ma, Penny, kids, everybody. No, we gotta get ahead of this.
Well, could always put it on Burke.
God, dipshit.
Oh.
It's all going on you.
Oh, he just killed his buddy. Oh, but he's not looking. He's about to get fucking. He's about to get threatened. Yeah, that's smut. I can't pick that up, but I can pick this up. Hey, pal. Surprise. You're on my team now.
I'm coming in and the butcher's going out. What about you?
Oh, God damn it! All right, I'm in.
Irish will be in touch.
Yeah, I broke your arm. Welcome to the team. Proceed, dude. You're allowed your U-time guilt-free. Yeah, no, nothing crazy exciting happens there. I don't say a word while I'm doing it too. It's just me staring at my screens. Gookin, can't believe Sarah hates literally all of us forever. That's crazy. I know. I'm sorry you had to know this way. Let's see. Marker, we got a marker. Oh, that's right. So Barbieri, we can call off the cops thanks to Barbieri. Clear blue police zones. Cops ignore your crimes for 30 seconds. Alright. Alright, so this is his racket now. Hopefully by the end of today's stream, we'll have Vito Scaletta back on our team. Hopefully.
Over's still standing. My boys are on the way. Snatch that slaughterhouse from him, and that fuck Barbieri will have to react.
If I remember correctly, Joe Barbieri, for the short amount of time that he's in this game, the short amount of time we see him, he drops like at least like 5 slurs in all of like 2 minutes of dialogue, if that. He's not a good guy, but he is voiced. Oh.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
That's right. Gokin, of course you want to have him on your team then. You're just like him. No, Barbieri's the guy we're trying to kill. We're trying to lure him out of hiding. The guy we're trying to get right now is named, what was his name? Something Burke. Josh Burke, I forgot. I already forgot his name. Taking the district. You've taken down one of this district's rackets. Go after the other one to draw out the lieutenant and take over the district. Conquering and assigning districts to your underbosses unlocks high-level favors and services. To be fair, Burke did call Lincoln a couple of slurs when they literally re-met. When we met them last stream. Met him last stream. But Barbieri, I like, only because he's voiced by Joey Diaz. He's a funny, funny old comedian guy. He has a very distinctive voice that I like. Police dispatcher, Burke's associate Fiona Davidson can call off the police in an area. This includes removing blue zones and ignoring any crimes that occur. To call the police dispatcher, select her from your weapons menu. So that's right. So now that Burke's on our team, he has a police dispatcher who can help us get out of crimes a little easier. Which is good. Okay, so we got that district. Now we just need to get the protection racket. And then after this, we have to fight the area's boss. Burke will be on our team. And then we get to the best for last. We go get Vito Scaletta on our team. But first we gotta clear up this area. Let's see. Right here. Mr. O'Connor's Irish Pub.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
No, that shite. Hello, sir.
You bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, can I marry that girl someday?
I don't know about that.
Donnelly, I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Roberto?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. Working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
goons.
People are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Very easy. Beatdown cruise. If some poor sucker owes Sonny cash, it won't be long before his beatdown crews pay them a visit. Find these parasites and put them in the ground. Let's see. That's an enforcer. Interrogate loan sharks. Tito Leon. Who's this? Interrogate loan sharks. Find Ralph inside. Ralph's a piece of shit, but saving his ass will hurt Sonny's reputation. Operation, I mean. Let's go do that. Oh, I knocked this side over. I'm sorry. I'm so glad I turned off the fucking motion blur, because driving around and looking everywhere with motion blur on is a fucking pain. Especially when you're trying to drift and shit. Not so fun. Let's see, we go here. Oh. Oh, it's a nice pink car. When we have more money, we can customize our cars a little bit. I really gotta start making some money first. We don't have too much to our name quite yet. You know what, while we're here, let's just commit a little crime. There we go. My challenge is, can I get Vito Scaletta on my team in 2.5 hours? We shall see. Okay, so we gotta get in there. There's no one... It says there's someone on the ground level, like right over... Oh, in here, okay. I'm just gonna take that money from you, miss, and you just ignore everything I'm doing in here. That guy... Okay. There we go. Is it bad to say I love seeing the execution takedowns in games like this? Is that like... That's sadistic. Because fuck, Lincoln just lets him have it. Like, it's a lot easier with this pistol to just like take him out from a distance, but if and when possible, you know I'm sneaking up on him and stabbing him. Oh.
I'm so fucked.
How long's he been in here?
3, maybe 4 days.
Days. Jesus, Jack, you were just supposed to rough him up a little. Find out what he knows.
I think they're looking at him.
Asshole. Wouldn't tell me shit. So I thought he needed a little time to simmer.
Does it look like he's simmering now?
What the fuck am I gonna do? Butcher's gonna grind me into burger. Jesus, I don't wanna die.
You ain't dying. Let's just work our shift like normal. Then we'll come back and deal with this dead cocksucker.
Dead? Oh shit. Uh-oh. We need him alive.
You see a welcome?
Oh fuck.
Anybody seen him? Shit.
There we go. Who else? Someone else is coming over here. He has the option to not kill these people. I don't think I think Lincoln would kill every single person associated with this whole crime operation. Oh. Get him over here.
Goddamn. What was that?
Come on. Come here. You gotta check it out. Okay, and so what you're saying is you really enjoy penetrating these men. I mean, if you mean like this, then I guess. Oh, okay, he's just a worker. Never mind. I almost shot him on principle. That would have been bad. See money here. Technically, that Lincoln didn't penetrate that guy. He just sliced his throat open. You know what? Before we save this guy, let's just kill everybody in here. Make our lives a little bit easier in case we have to sneak him out. Oops. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, that's a little too. Come here. What the fuck? Oh, he's taking the long way around.
Fuck it. I give up.
He just took one look and he's like, ah, never mind. Actually, I don't give a shit. Yeah, go back to what you're doing. Just pretend I'm not even here. There we go. I see cash and a note. Wait. There we go. Saw that gimpy motherfucker Burke yesterday. Was staring down the sidewalk, piss all over the front of his pants. I know Mr. Barbieri says we are not to touch that Irish fuck, but I so want to take a bat to his other leg. Cripple him up good. That's not very nice. You already broke the one leg. Why you gotta break his other one? Oh, wait. I was gonna say, this isn't Ralph right here. Ralph down here, that's not Ralph. This is just a dead guy they tortured to death. Never mind. Yeah, this is just some dead guy. We don't need to worry about him. Never mind. Ralph is up there. Good. I don't remember him being dead. I don't know what the fuck. We're supposed to save him before he dies. Let's see. Where are the stairs here? Hold on. Trying to like map out. There's two guys there. A couple guys probably in the room watching him. One guy there. There should be some stairs somewhere. I thought I saw them. You know what? Maybe. I don't want to get up and run because my luck there's going to be an enemy around the... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now this is, I think, hostile. As in, if we get seen, they're just going to start attacking us. They're not going to give us a chance to, you know, hide.
What happened with that redhead the other night?
Oh, man. Went back to her place. Plowed each other blind. Until the mama walks in on us. Starts yelling, screaming, threatening. Then the bitch...
Plowed each other blind.
Warned you about that Irish pussy.
Anyway.
Oh, come here.
He's this ugly Irish asshole. Prides himself on being a do not fuck with kind of guy.
What happened when he got home?
Cut his fucking ears off. What do you think?
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that they plowed somebody until they were blind. Alright. If I could get that guy to come over here. Just don't... Oh, shit. Alright. This might be risky. He just watched me stab a guy. What the hell? It's not the... What are you doing?
That son of a bitch has a gun.
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Go away. Yeah, just waddle on away and act like you didn't see anything here.
That son of a bitch has a gun.
Oh, perfect. He's walking this way. Come on. Just a menace. Just a fucking menace against this gang. If I go over here, and I get in... Oh shit, there's two guys here. But I could probably take them both out if I slow down.
What? Oh, my dogs are barking, man. I gotta sit down.
Uh-oh. Okay, it was mostly stealthy. We got stealth most of the way. Alright. The last two guys. I probably should have been a little more ready. But hey, it got done. Oh, I need ammo bad. We really need to update how much ammo, or upgrade I should say, how much ammo I could run around with. Thank fuck I had the, what's it called? Armor. That's useful. I'll take all this money before I save a man's life. Alright. There's more. You. Alright. And... I said there's more. Alright, Ralph. You get to live. I've killed everything. Please don't make me escort you somewhere.
Are you? I'm the one saving your thieving ass. Let's go.
Alright. This did a lot of damage. $10,000. I mean, it also helps that I kind of killed everybody they had in here. That also helped. That cow is gonna rot on the fucking line because I took out all the staff members. Well, I didn't... Okay, they weren't staff members. They got scared and they ran. It's hardly my fault. Okay, maybe it's entirely my fault, but... I wasn't gonna hurt them. I forgot where I parked my car. Okay. Oh, it's on the other side of the building. Here we go. Please tell me my car is still there. It should be. That's a nice car. I don't want it stolen, man. There it is. Oh, we gotta upgrade the sprinting stamina too. I think it doesn't have a whole lot of that. Okay. We got that. We could kill the enforcers. Folks who owe are better off paying Leo Ruggieri here at the butcher block rather than waiting for a personal visit from Sonny, or even worse, the butcher himself. Handpicked by the butcher to work with Sonny, Red Gallo hunts down motherfuckers who try to run out on their debts. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this, then this, then this, and then we'll come back here. And then this up here, we'll just leave, it's fine. But there's reward, there's money here. And some money here, and some money here. This is just extra damage. This should be enough to take out this whole... I think this will be enough to take out this whole racket, but... We'll go with more. We'll get a little extra credit. Oh, bro, what you do? OMG, everything crashed. The SCD is bleeding my phone dry. Oh no. It's bad. Oh. Yeah, everything's kind of weird. My nostrils are like super blocked before stream. And I got recently... I'm still tripped out by it, but I got a... It's a, what would you call it? It's like a nasal rinsing kit, I guess, to help unblock your nostrils. I did not realize that... I mean, I kind of did, but actually doing it is so fucking weird. And I think it helped a little bit, but you're basically just, like, fucking waterboarding yourself to clear your nostrils. And it helps a little. I don't think it helped as much today, but it was better than nothing. But the first time I did it was so weird. Because you are just fucking waterboarding the shit out of yourself. It's not terribly enjoyable. Feels very, very weird.
Watch where you're going.
Come on, hurry. Hurry. There's an officer over there. They're probably not gonna like me doing this.
Thanks to God and shit. But you pay us to say some extra prayers, and things take
You see a welcome sign anywhere?
I'm leaving, I'm leaving. There's an officer over there, so I can't really... Oh, wait a second. I forgot. I have 30 seconds. No crime. Let's go. I forgot I could do this. Adoy. Markers provide a single free service from the switchboard operator. Hit squad and police dispatcher on the weapons menu. Earn markers from your underboss by sending them rackets.
Says you can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm just getting a feel for how they do things around this precinct. But I can still make things happen.
You see me trying to get my head down? Got any left for me, cocksucker?
I forgot I could just turn the cops off for 30 seconds. So I got 10 seconds. Alright, perfect. That worked out pretty good. There wouldn't happen to be money lying around, would there? Oh, there is. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. There's a little... Oh! Duh. Right fucking here. A lot of money. There we go. That works. I was like trying to time out because these guys are getting aggressive and there's a police officer somewhere around here just marching around. But thankfully that worked out pretty good. Next, we could go and take this racket over immediately, but I'm going to take out the enforcer to make it a little easier on myself. And I want to rob this place, so let's go rob this place. Pearl Sheep Dude. The saline water things? Yes, that feeling is so weird. Because, when you ever touch so deep in your nose... Yeah! The cells that take touch have basically been sleeping their whole life and wake up to a house fire. Yeah, I know. They're only there to tell if you're drowning. So then you kind of half-intentionally drown yourself. And who knew your body doesn't like it when you do that? I was afraid that, like, Motherfin or another member of the family would find me. Because I didn't tell them that I got this thing. I just got it, because whatever. And then the noises I made while using this fucking thing were terrible. It was quite awful. Because it felt quite awful. Oh, wait. I could rob these guys right here. There we go. Easy. Easy money. Also, I'll be taking this. Thank you. I really gotta get this money put away. I got a lot of money just collecting here. And I'm about to get more by stealing it from others. Other people worse than me. Oh, almost got into a wreck. Gokin, Queen, I bet they've heard you bitch moan. Bitch moan. When you play horror games, nothing's worse than that. I would hope they haven't. Thanks to my door and the little bit of soundproofing I have, it keeps things pretty quiet. So they don't hear as much. I would be mortified. I'd be more mortified about that than, wait a second. No, I don't want to talk to the butcher yet. I want to go do this. I would have been especially mortified if they heard. If they heard that. Oh, those are bad. That was bad. And it reminds me that October's another 9 months out. That's 9 months too close. Okay, you're so loud, dude. Don't remind me. I'm telling myself they didn't hear. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? What the fuck did I... Oh, they're attacking me. That's right. I forgot about that. Unavailable. Motherfucker. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me.
Hold it! Who the fuck invited you?
What do you know about the meatpacking plant?
Quick, inject myself with adrenaline. Get driving. Go, go, go.
Careful, for fuck's sake! Are you out of your goddamn mind?
If I could pull this off while being chased by police, I'll be so surprised. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Let me out! Let me out!
Spill, let's go.
You drive like a fucking... Look at me! Who the fuck's gonna tell me anything?
You trying to piss me off?
Oh, you barely missed that, motherfucker!
We're on fucking... Look at this.
Fucking kill me! What do I care? This
We're on fucking rims, dude. Just give up.
that motherfucker!
I see you again. It's your ass.
Alright, well, we did it. Getting out of here is another thing. Oh, this is bad. There's no fucking way I'm gonna survive this. Trash protected liquor stores. Okay, we don't have to do all this. This is just trashing a bunch of stuff. I do want to take out this last enforcer. Which, I mean, we don't really have to. Because he dies just as easily as everybody else, but... I mean, if he's right there, might as well. The main thing is getting out of this. Getting out of this situation. That's going to be the interesting aspect here, considering my car is now fucking dead, and I'm going to lose some of my money here. Oh, this is bad. I can't call the police off. I need another car. I need another car bad. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Run. Don't get it. Serpentine, serpentine. I don't think I can call a car to get delivered in this fucking just crazy shit. Middle of this pandemonium.
All units, negative visual on
Ah,
site.
fuck.
Search in immediate vicinity.
Run, Lincoln, run. I gotta hide. Fuck, I don't know where to hide. Oh. Come on, come on. Shut the door. I can't shut the door. Fuck it, just keep running. Don't stop here. Just continue to run until they're gone. I'm not going in the water. There's fucking crocodiles in there. Run to the next enemy to kill. Just run all the way there. Pro Chief Dude. Keep lying to yourself. It always ends up fine. Yeah. You don't... Oh, there's an officer up there. Just please give up the search. Just give up. You're not gonna find me. Oh, you motherfucker. You're gonna come down here, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna take my money, pick up stakes, get out of Dodge.
How close? Okay. Not that bad. Oh, okay. That sucked. I think it's because one of the goons of that guy, he saw me, he started fighting, and an officer rolled up. And because Marcano, the mob boss in this whole city, owns pretty much everything, the police immediately started hunting me down. You're not about to pull out a gun, Lincoln. He's pulling out a gun. Put it back, put it back, put it back. Put... Thank fuck. I thought he just threw a grenade out there. Oh. Okay. Let's carefully call for a vehicle.
I'm in tick 4. Just about out of everything.
Going at you.
That's not what I meant, but we actually do need a little bit of another screaming Zemi or two.
Everything you see is for sale. Let me see what you got. Okay.
Let's see. We can get a couple of these. There. I can't upgrade anything yet for cars. How about handgun aiming? Probably not. Great, already got that. Okay, so we can't upgrade those. How about Lincoln? That's Vito's stuff. We gotta help him out. I don't think there's a point in buying armor and shit because you can find these stuff. You can find these things pretty much anywhere you go when you go raiding into a building. I think that's all we really need. Bro Sheep Dude, you're not gonna find me, said the toddler playing hide and seek to the parent out loud. There we go. Alright. I'm in first in all races to unlock this vehicle. A Griffin Marauder. Oh, that's right, there's racing in this game, and I might have to do that to unlock a car or two. Our new bartender to unlock this. Secure Tickfaw Harbor. Ain't nowhere safer to unlock. Wait, bounty hunting to unlock that. We had this car before. Let's go with... Hey, there's Lincoln's car. Let's go with... I guess this thing, the Duke. Because we had this for a while. Let's go with the Samson Duke.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her out to you.
I don't like when he says that. He better have washed his hands when he got in my car. Thank you.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered. Appreciate it.
Alright. No, turn the radio off. I don't need that. Can I just plow through here? Yeah, we're fine. Ooh! Oh, please! I didn't realize there's a giant gap there. Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I really love the camera. That's such one of the dumb little things I love about this game. When you drift and when you're like taking turns hard, I love the little like camera angle that shows it off. It really feels like you're kind of just flying around the curbs. Oh shit. I wasn't doing that, officer. I was driving safe. I was being normal. Alright. I wish so badly I could just speed through this red light, but there's an officer right there, and I'm pretty sure we're like over here. There's like a whole fucking bunch of police officers, like a police station. So I kind of have to play by the rules as I go to murder somebody. There we go. Okay. Alright, we'll take out this enforcer, and then we'll take over this racket, and then we'll start helping out Vito Scaletta. Oh, fucking shit. Don't even start with the whole... Okay, let's find another way to sneak in. Maybe I can't just take people out here, because if I do, witnesses start getting called. Like, if I take that guy out right now, that lady there is probably going to run to a police, or run to a phone booth to try to call a police officer. And then by the time I take her down, another like 5 will be trying to go get to police officers. So we got to find another way in. Oh, right here. Perfect. If I could sneak like up here. Yeah. Just sneak our way. If I could find a safe place to like drop down.
Do not. Did he just shoot him?
Okay. I gotta kill that guy. that guy right there could call for backup.
Rest in peace. You gonna get yours?
Fuck.
I'll get mine down here.
There. Okay. No witnesses. Oh, he was close to a fucking phone right there, too. I had to shoot him in the back. Okay. Now, I think I should put the gun away. And let's see. Now we can go take out this racket. Right over here. Just park right in the middle of the road. Inconspicuous.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher.
I think all we have left, these, Suddenly develops you feeling his beatdown cruise. These are just places to trash. We don't really have to do this. There might be some money, but I don't want to drive all over the fucking Point Verdune just to pick them up, so we'll go ahead and start taking over this racket right now.
Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinolas hit the fan. Sonny set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting.
Don't. You can't call me that.
To the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
I'm gonna take him to the fudge packing plant. I think we already wiretapped that area. Yes, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we can recruit him, which gives us more money down the line. Motherfucker. Now we just go over here. Take out this guy. Well, not him. We're gonna save him so we make more money. But... oh, actually, hold on. I was not paying attention. We need, or I need, some more wiretaps. Real bad. I'm down to 4. And we're not going to be able to force people to join our team without them. That, and there's one more. Oh, and here we got to break and enter. Damn it. There. Oh, is it? It's not even in here, is it? There it is. Broken into someone's building for no particular reason. Aside from funsies and practice. Right. Oops. Sorry. Oh. Alright, we got 6. There's a bunch more all over this area I should be collecting. But I'm lazy. And I won't yet. Maybe on the way back I'll collect some more. Alright. Back at the plant. Yeah, so we gotta get to the 2nd floor. So we kind of just gotta work our way through and just, you know, kill everybody that isn't the boss here.
Trying to figure out how that coon who came for
Don't.
partner maybe?
No way. Ralph's people are Southern Union from way back. Can't see him signing up for some spade.
Stop. Enough with the fucking words that you can't say. You know what? Just for saying that no word, guess what? That's what you get. That's what you get for being racist. You gonna move? Because if not, I'll get you. There we go. That guy almost caught me. He almost caught me. Thankfully, he did not. Okay. There's two guys down there. Dead body still sitting in there. Lincoln's just this ghost that just destroys everything in his path. And I love him for it.
What I can't understand is what kind of idiot makes his last stand at an old fun park.
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. What are we doing here, man? Sal pitching in with that Crocker motherfucker? Letting him lose a whole piece of the city?
Sal's up to something big. Looks like Richie owes Sammy. It was just little pieces in it.
Waiting for them to separate so I can take them out separately. Perfect. Yeah, come right over here. And hope that your fat friend over there does. Ah, good. He's out of eyesight. Perfect. Right into your heart. There we go. And now your buddy can come here too. Topples over. This guy here. Oh, a sentry.
Am I imagining things?
Here, come on over here. Figure out what that was. Look at your dead friend.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. That's an exit. Never mind. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Can I take another health kit? I can. I forgot I used one when I was getting shot while driving a car. I already forgot where the stairs are in this place. Oh, there we go, right in front of me. Up we go. Wait. Okay. Out of the way. Oh, I heard him. I heard him walking too. There. As long as he doesn't see the body, we're good. Go. That guy's a little more obvious. That I didn't do a good job of hiding him there. Oh. Someone's coming. Hide. See, I hate when Lincoln does that. When, like, you're trying to walk around and you give him too many directions at once, he kind of just, like, staggers in place. He doesn't know which way to go. Go. Oh, shit. He's gonna find... Never mind. He will not find the body. He's stupid. And he's dead. You don't see me. I know you don't see me. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now they're all rattled, so they're gonna walk around. so it's gonna be a little bit harder to sneak. Oh, this guy's coming over here, though. Which way is he gonna go?
Poor bastard didn't stand a chance.
I like how they know when someone gets shot. They don't know where or how it happened. They just know. They can, like a hive mind, they can sense when one of them has been murdered. Because I like shot this guy when they was all the way over here. They're like, fucker got iced. Yeah, where is he?
Why can't they find this fuck?
I think... I don't think I have to sneak up behind him. If I remember, I hope I don't kill him because I kind of want him to stay alive so I get more money. I think if I just shoot the shit out of him, he should be... You know what I could do?
Where haven't we looked? Where'd he go?
You could walk over here. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, see, he's fine. Come here. You're on my team.
You could be the bratwurst king in New Bordeaux if you work for me. How's that sound, Sonny?
Sure. I kind of like working here anyway.
Good. Burke's boys are gonna reach out.
Night, night. Right in the back of the neck. Cops nearby. A funeral will provide the location of all the cops in the area. I mean, I don't have a choice, so this goes to Burke. Okay, now that we've done this...
Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
There it is. Now we're going to kill the Butcher Barbieri. Which will then give us Burke on our team. And then all we need is the boy. The man, the myth, the legend. Vito Scaletta. Back on our side. But first we gotta kill this, the boss of this district. Who we'll meet very shortly.
Third Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men.
I love the bits of histories put in here.
Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Oh, Father James. He's such a sad character, man. Kill the butcher. That's menacing. Alright, let's see. The kill list. We gotta kill Roman the Butcher Barbieri. A hitman out of Chicago. The Butcher's a short-fused psychopath who runs moonshine and extortion rackets out of Point Verdune. I forget, they have like a whole bio here. After taking over New Bordeaux back in 34, Marcano needs muscle to hold what he's taken. Enter Chicago hitman Roman the Butcher Barbieri. Legend has it that the Butcher's old man cultivated Roman's particular tastes. Papa Barbieri worked as muscle for the Chicago Syndicate and was rumored to have taken his boy out on jobs. When the kid starts showing an aptitude for the slice and dice end of the work, Little Butcher was brought into the organization proper sometime around 26 or 27. 26 or 7. A source in the Chicago PD tells me that although they couldn't connect him directly to any bodies, the Butcher's alleged to have been involved in dozens of gangland murders. So when Sal needs a mad dog to finish off the remnants of the Carrillo crime family, he has the Butcher sent down. The Butcher acts as Sal's personal serial killer until 66, which is when Thomas Burke fucks up a shipment of stolen car parts. Sal loses a bunch of money, so he sends in Barbieri. Of course, the Butcher doesn't just out and kill Burke. No, he cripples him. Word is, he likes the idea of, quote, tenderizing his meat a little, end quote, before consuming it, which is everything you need to know about this creepy fuck. Analysis. The Butcher's a whole lot of muscle and psychotic ego, but not much in the way of brains. If he gets his hands on you, you're in a world of trouble. And he's 53 years old. And voiced by, what's it called? Joey Diaz. Funny guy. Alright, let's go kill this guy. Now that we know his story, let's go murder him. And then we can finally start bringing Vito onto the team. And ideally, if I can do that, by the end of today's stream, we'll be kind of doing what the rest of the game entails, which is just taking over rackets and giving them to people. This is still kind of like more or less the tutorial phase, because we're learning about the characters and what, or the other members of our little team here, and kind of going over our general plan and what these other people can do for us and everything. So once we get Vito Scaletta into the fold, we'll be working our way through properly. Cooking. Tenderizing this meat sounds like a way of saying jacking him off. He might have died. He's a fucking maniac, the Butcher. We'll only see him for all of, like, 5 minutes. As we're about to see. Got a little fight here.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it.
So he called him to go fight us here.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, she can drive.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
Oh, how nice.
Some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane.
You can't call. Okay.
Head up to the roof.
Okay. Now we get to meet the Butcher.
One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch it myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You might. Alright.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My guy asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
The left, they're almost on you.
Oh. The left. But that is them. Oh shit, they took out my cover immediately. Motherfucker.
That's another one down.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Where are they?
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those giddy fucks.
Probably take this. I hear them shooting. I don't really see them. Oh.
Keep coming, they'll ram me flute up your poobie.
Oh, shit.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Oh, she hates her dad so much. There we go. His fucking head turned into a red mist. Probably should have upgraded my rifle shooting. That would have helped. Considering this is the only other gun I really plan on using, is a nice rifle.
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those giddy fucks. Irish run the point now. This should have never fucked with you.
Oh. Here he comes. The racist. Barbieri, one of the racists. Nah, don't call him that. Nah.
I'm gonna give him an ass fucking. He's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Yeah, it's Joey Diaz. He looks like Joey Diaz too. I didn't even realize. Okay, so now we gotta kill the butcher. That was easy. He went to hide behind barrels, and I immediately blew his ass up. I forgot that he says that. I'm gonna give that fucker a ass fucking. He's never gonna forget. Yeah, come up here. Where are you? There you are. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright. Easy. Let me inject. There we go. Alright. Give me your money and your ammo. Hey, pal. That was easy. Aww.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
That. Fucking A.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Shall I then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
Up.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
I think we're just gonna torture him to death now. Or at least Burke is gonna torture him to death.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s.
Oh.
The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car.
He's a husk.
Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Yeah, sounds like he got tortured to death. Well, there you go. The only ways forward. It's Brave New World. You turn the butcher over to Burke. How things really work. Talk to Father James. Oh, we can go talk to Father James. CIA, who we shooting? Only ways forward. Meet Burke at the distillery. We have a couple things we could do. Let's see. I do want to do this. How things really work. Things were left pretty raw between you and Father James. Try to talk some sense into him. Talk to Father James. It's not just about Marcano. Talk to Father James about what you're doing out there. Let's see. Let's go. I guess we're going to talk to Burke And then we'll go talk to Father James. And then we'll go save Vito. Promise. Or at least start saving Vito. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go save Vito. A Pinkerton Titan. New car. I wonder if Barbieri's like a little gay. Because he said he was going to give Burke, when he got out of that van, he said he was going to give Burke an ass fucking he was never going to forget. And then went right before we knocked him out with an AK. He said that we were both going to suck his dick in hell. Which is a threat if I ever heard one. And then we took him into a garage and broke both of his legs. Multiple times over. How do I... Can I just plow through this? So they can let me... Yeah, there we go, perfect. Just park right here. I really love his shirt. His shirt's cool. He's just sadly singing to himself.
Since the lonely
Oh, he's crying.
are sleeping, go
I think he's singing about his dead son.
with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself.
No, don't say it.
This
No.
jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
Aww. Closest to a sorry we're gonna get.
Me by calling me by my name.
Die. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us.
Aww.
But it doesn't, does it? No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Aww.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season.
Oh, that's not nice. That's very mean.
Yeah. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lord.
He's gonna drive hammered as shit. All right. Well, off he goes. All right, see you, Burke. First of all, I kind of laugh because this guy, he's like spilling his guts out about his alcoholism and like how he's just been a fucking wretched person for years now. And then Lincoln just puts his hand on his shoulder. He's like, I need you to make a lot of money. I need you to get to work and make some money, buddy. All right. The righteously fucked. We'll do the optional missions once you get the underbosses all under our fold. Because the optional missions, I think, just give you favors and boost how much money they bring in. So we'll do that once we save everybody. Gookin. All of them drunk crashers really give drunk drivers a bad rep, I know. It's not the it's not the drunk drivers that are the problem, it's the ones who crash. All right? I'm just saying, look, you know, if you think about it, if you know, cook blindfolded, right? If you know your kitchen well enough and you can cook blindfolded, you can cook even faster when you're not blindfolded. If you're like me, you like to go running. If you run with a bunch of weights on you, you run with like a heavy weighted vest, you'll run more efficiently and faster without it. You do a little booze cruising, you'll get better at driving. That's all I'm saying. That's a joke. Don't do that. Don't ever drive drunk. That's stupid. Don't do that. Bullshit, dude. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck was that? I think that was just characters in the background just milling around. The other thing, too, while I drive over to Father James, you might have noticed at the end of that conversation, Burke said, oh, you can go talk to Nikki about boosting our operations. That is, if she ain't out quail hunting. And Lincoln was like, quail's not in season. And he was like, oh, for her kind, it always is. If I remember correctly, I hinted at this earlier in like the first stream or second stream. But I think if I remember correctly, Nikki and Burke really don't like each other. One, because Burke essentially got Danny, which was Burke's son and her little brother, killed. Secondly, because if I remember correctly, she came out to him and he was not happy about it because it's the 60s. Despite her being the one child he still has. And him being a wretched alcoholic. So, yeah, him saying, like, oh, I think quail hunting is an old way of saying, like, you know, she's a lesbian out looking for love. So, you know, Burke's not very approving of his one living daughter's sexuality, it seems. Hence why they don't really see eye to eye. They're not exactly friendly. Cookin'. Just realized I haven't had my glasses on this whole time. I was wondering why the stream looks so shit. Because your eyes were not being helped. Bro Sheep, dude, I wasn't paying attention to the stream, and that really weirded me out. Yeah, I think for some reason it showed, like, the refinery that we just helped liberate and bring under our control, and it just had people working around a bit. Making noises at each other. Now we're going to go talk to Father... Put that away. We're going to go talk to Father James. And I think when we last talked to him, if I remember correctly, that was when the game started, and we said we're going to go kill all these people in this gang. Which he was not very happy about. He didn't really take too kindly to that.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page in a newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being.
Oh yeah, he's older than us.
I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks?
How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
Oh.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life. I wish I had the words to turn you away from this path, son. God help me, I wish I did.
Oh. See, this is what makes me sad about Father James. Like, he does want what's best for Lincoln. And I think this is what I like about the writing. Janky as this game is, I like the writing because he doesn't like what Lincoln's doing. He can understand why he's doing it. Like, he can get that Lincoln's obviously very distraught at the death of his family at the hands of a evil racist gang. But he also knows that, like, this isn't going to end well for Lincoln. Like, even if he does, I think he expects Lincoln to survive, but he knows that, like, Lincoln's not going to be a good guy at the end of it. And he kind of won't be. I don't want to spoil anything, but no matter what, Lincoln's not a good guy at the end of everything. Even in the best ending, Lincoln is still not good. All right. Time to go save our boy, Vito Scaletta. I love that Vito. I did not expect Vito to be in Mafia 3. Even though it was kind of implied. But to actually see him in the game for the first time, I was so fucking happy. Oh, I was so happy. I was so taken aback. Oh, well, you didn't. I dented the shit out of my car. Yeah, Father James is just such a tragic character, because he's kind of forced to just sit and watch Lincoln become this monster. And he can't do anything to stop him from it, because it's what Lincoln wants to do. Poor, poor Father James. That too, I also forgot. What we're doing is like news. It's very newsworthy. We're like violently murdering people and making a spectacle of it to let everybody know, like, you know, we're going after the mafia. So Father James has to see this going down and just know that there's nothing. It's just, it's inevitable. And he just gets really sad by the end of the game. Poor guy. Let's see. And I also like that he kind of provided a counterpoint to Lincoln. Because, like, towards the end, he just is like, I gotta... Oh, yeah, time skip. We gotta go find Vito. Because Lincoln is kind of making, you know, obviously there's like a race element to it, but he's also showing, like, it's not all just a bad race element. You know, what you're doing is understandable, but...
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill a poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
Nah, Greco wants to show how tough he is. Beat on old Vito till we
Vito's place.
Only all it took was beating up on a washed-up carpetbagger.
Okay. Two guys here.
Think I heard something.
Yeah, come over here. Okay. I didn't... Oh, damn it. Okay, the junction box is like way over there. So... I can't wiretap this area because it's behind everybody. So we kind of just have to play it by ear. By that I mean kill everything that is an enemy within my sight. Gotta go save our boy Vito. Where is... Here we go. Got those the screaming zoomies. I forget the name already. Okay. That's... Oh. That.
Bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense, but Vito's made.
Was made. Word come down from on high that Scaletta's out, and that means he's out.
I'll track down the source of that sound.
Stupid. He might even be crazy, but right now he's the one calling the shots.
Yeah. Pro Sheep Dude, Jesus, my friend just called me. Who the fuck calls at 11 p.m.? Yeah, it's definitely a concerning time to call. I'd get concerned. Even if nothing's going on. There's like, oh yeah, I was busy all day, so I couldn't call you earlier. I'm like, well, fuck. Give me a heart attack. I know there's more enemies. Alright. Oh, fuck, there's two. Okay. There we go. Oh, they took out like all of Vito's gang too. So he's really got nobody around here. Yeah, see, they killed his gang members. So we'll kill all their gang members. Okay, there's like... Oh, there's a guy over here I didn't even notice. Whoops. Oh, come here. Pro Sheep Dude, I mean, if it was at least something important, yeah. If it's something important, I can understand calling late at night. But they're just like, what you doing? He answered yelling, Mamma Mia. Is this fellow Italian? Is there a reason for that? And then listed pasta names with an Italian accent. I'm gonna guess that wasn't deemed as important. For 2 minutes straight. I'd let that go on for like maybe 10 seconds. And then I'll you know, just hang up. Pro Sheep Dude, hell no. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. That reminds me one time. I was at a sleepover with a few friends when we were a little younger. We were like drinking and stuff. And one of the drinking games, we made a dare. They're like, you can make dares. And one of the dares we made was to like call a hardware store, which ended up being Home Depot, which is like a fucking big hardware store brand. Call Home Depot and then ask whoever picks up if they have black cock. So immature, but we did. And then the person, you could tell, was annoyed. And then we hung up after that. Fucking like an hour later. Actually, no. It might have been an hour. We were drinking, so it might have been like longer. But it might have felt longer, but I don't think it was. Eventually, that same person who was on the line that we like prank called that person back just to be like, yeah, we do have Black Hawk, buddy. We do. You got any other questions? Like, he was so fucking mad. And my friend was so taken aback. He was like, oh, I'm just checking. You know, I just wanted to make sure. I'm just checking. He's like, yeah, we do, dude. Don't worry. All right, you got it. He was so fucking mad. You could hear it through the phone. This poor fucking guy did not get paid enough to do this. Oh, poor guy. Real shit, dude. No, I'm used to it at this point. I just let him do his thing because it's more embarrassing for him than for me. Good point. Cooking. Wait, I got distracted. You asked someone. No, I didn't. A friend of mine, when we were at a sleepover, like we were having a kickback. I guess it really wasn't a sleepover. It was more like a kickback, and some of us happened to sleep over because we couldn't drive back home. But we played a drinking game, and it involved dares, and one of the dares was to call a hardware store and ask if they had if they had black caulk, which is like the thing that you use to seal up like buildings, caulking. And my friend did it. It was a Home Depot store. We didn't think they'd call back, but like a little while after, the person that we prank called back and was very fucking irritated and said, "Yeah, dude, we have it. We do have it. You got any other questions? Any other questions, man? Anything else can be fine?" And he's like, "No, that's all." I was like, "Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem. All right. Have a nice night." He was so fucking mad. I was glad I didn't have to do that shit. That was my dare. I didn't do that. That was fucking we were all so fucking, it was like a horror movie when he was getting a call. I was like, "Who the fuck's calling me?" And we looked at the number. He's like, "Guys, it's the Home Depot." And we're like, "Oh, no fucking way, dude." Fucking shit. Evilest angel ever, yeah. I didn't have to. That angel was bad. He did that shit. Fucking God, the idea of prank calling is horrific. Guys, it was so fucking funny. And we laughed about that after the fact because it sounded like we were fucking horrified. Like, it's the Home Depot. Roshi, dude, actually after that, you called back the store to complain about the employee who talked back passive aggressively. Oh, we'd never. We were so fucking scared at that point. Mind you, we're all old enough to drink, and we were all, I think the friend who did the prank call was like, he's like, "Guys, I can't go to Home Depot for like I can't go there for a year. I can't go back. I can't go back there, dude. They're gonna fucking kill me. Like, if I go there, I can't ask for help. The second they hear my voice, they're gonna fucking break my neck, dude." Fucking shit. I don't know why I don't know how I got, because the random caller. That poor, it was like late at night too, because we were, like I said, having a kickback, playing a drinking game. It had to have been at least like 9 o'clock at night. Fuck. They're probably trying to close, get this stupid call, and they're just like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude." They probably get a lot of calls like that too. So they're so sick of it. Because why the hell was he calling back? But also, that's the greatest thing ever. I imagine they get so many prank calls that at this point they're just like, "You know what? Yeah, they want to do the stupid fucking Black Hawk joke. Go ahead, fuck with them." Cooking. They know me. They know my voice. They know me. That's kind of what he sounded like. He was like, "Dude, I can't go back there. I can't go back there for a year, dude. They fucking know what I sound like, dude. They're gonna fuck me up, dude." Oh no. Cooking. I was so caught off guard, half focused on the stream, that I heard something about Black Hawk. Yeah. Caulk, but it's pronounced the same. So Black Hawk. Pearl Sheep, dude. Would one of the scariest things to you be a Home Depot employee Halloween animatronic? Ugh. Especially if he's like, "You sound familiar. Your voice sounds familiar." That's like, uh-oh. That's spooky. He's so pissed off. Vito is tied up in there and he's pissed as shit. He's fucking angry. There he is. There's our man. Oh, he's angry. He's so fucking heated for an old man. Fucking my white cock is so thick and huge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I getcha. I think I pick up what you're putting down. Oh, should have. I'm coming, Vito. Relax. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's cold.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed.
Right back to a ciggy.
Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figure I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Oh shit, his office. I forgot. It's all ruined.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all.
Just picking up the whiskey off the floor.
What are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
So I'll give it back to you.
Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Also, we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
Now you're that.
And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
You have to work with me, Vito.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco. I'm in.
All right.
Tell me about his rackets.
Why are you holding the glass like that?
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out. Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Slam some. He's gonna sit in his dark ass office and think. All right. Now you gotta help Vito get back on his feet. Vito agreed to help you kill Marcano. Oh, that's right. This is so useful. The consigliere. You can call a consigliere to come pick up and store your extra cash so it's not lost if you're killed in action. Plus, once upgraded, the consigliere will collect any available kickback after you've called her. This is nice because all the people who give me money, who kick money up to me, are all over the fucking map. They're all like as far away from each other as they can be. So there's no point in driving around to collect it yourself when you can just call someone to do it for you and take all your cash from you so that you don't lose it. Which is perfect. In fact, I want to do that right now because I have money just waiting to be picked up. Let's see. We have a little bit of time. I could take out one of these rackets tonight, at least. Contraband or union extortion. Jack's reluctant to trust you, but his loyalty to the working men of the docks leaves him no choice. Oh, his name is Jock Blanchard. That or the contraband. DeMarco's tight with Vito and will do anything to get him back on top. Talk to Connie DeMarco. DeMarco's tight with Vito. Oh, let's do this, because I feel like we'll get a lot of money just stealing it from the contraband here. And Delray Hollow, John Donovan, who we shooting? See how Donovan's settling in his new base of operations. Oh, we can go talk to him again. Okay. Alright. Let's go. This one's a little farther up, but we'll go do this one first. First, I need the consigliere to come take my money and put it away for me. Pearl Sheep Dude. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of Home Depot horror games for you to play next October. I'm sure somebody has made at least one or two of them.
says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Oh, there she is.
Got something I can hang on to for you?
Keep this safe.
Okay,
There we go.
let's go.
Alright, now she's got my cash. She's going to put it in my safe. And now I have no wallet cash, so I can't... If I die, it's not going to get taken from me. Perfect. And I think... How do I check? There's a way to check... is it assets? Sandra, Vito Scaletta, Thomas Burke. Those we'll do in a second here. Oh, he's only 43! Damn, Vito's only 43 at the time of this game. One-time enforcer and up-and-comer in Empire Bay, Vito was banished to New Bordeaux after he killed Don Carlo Falcone. For a while, Vito was a rising star in the criminal underworld of Empire Bay. After spending 44 to 45 fighting in Italy, Vito comes home, pulls some jobs, and then finds himself serving time at the Hartman Federal Penitentiary. Here he meets Vinci family consigliere Leo Galante and begins a long, complicated relationship with the old fossil. Leo's the one who got Vito to whack Carlo Falcone, and even though Vito's protected, he can't stick around Empire Bay. So Leo sends Vito to New Bordeaux, and like that, he becomes Sal's problem. Sal hates Vito from the get-go, gives him River Row, a dingy, worthless piece of territory that Vito somehow cobbles into a legitimate business. Before long, he's bringing in the kind of money that Sal can't ignore, so he decides to bide his time and wait Vito out. It's after the heist when Sal really puts the screws to Vito. It's a miracle he's still alive. This motherfucker doesn't quit. Analysis. Vito toes the line about loyalty and all that other bullshit, but make no mistake, the man's a killer. If he even thinks you're planning to fuck him, he's coming after you. Which isn't as fun as you think it is. What about Burke? Burke is older than Vito. I never knew that. I thought Vito was older than Burke. Damn. Holy shit. Being in the crime family has aged the shit out of Vito. Makes sense. Thomas Burke, head of the Irish mob in Point Verdune, 54 years old. Point Verdune's Irish mob boss, drunk, degenerate, handy with a rifle. Burke's lived most of his life in New Bordeaux, although he considers Belfast his true home. His father, Patrick, was a big shot in the Irish Republican Army, which put a big, fat target on his back after the Irish Civil War. The Bureau has a jacket on Patrick, which kept his nose clean, but still had a rep for waving around the flag for Northern Ireland and looking out for his people. In the case of Thomas Burke, the apple falls far, far from the tree. An asshole from an early age, Burke shows up on the local PD's radar just a couple years after the family emigrates. Penny ante stuff at first, but he moves up fast. Bootlegging, boosting trucks, and later narcotics. Somewhere in all that, Burke winds up working for Marcano, and his late wife, Sarah, gives birth to Danny and Nikki. Instead of tending to his kids, Burke sets out to bolster his rep as a dedicated drunk and fucks up a big shipment of stolen car parts. Sal sends in the butcher, and the rest is history. Analysis. Burke may claim he doesn't care if he lives or dies, but I think there's more to him than that. And if you get on his wrong side, he'll come after you, guns and whiskey bottle blazing. Gokin. God, I have so much Chick-fil-A sauce and nothing to eat Chick-fil-A sauce with. I'm about to suck it out of the container. Chick-fil-A sauce is delicious. Chick-fil-A is delicious as a whole. Bro sheep dude, judging their age when you're this old is wild. That's right, they're practically embryos to me, these two. I was more surprised because I always thought, I never really read through the bios, because I kind of forget that it's there. But I swear, I thought Vito was older. But Mafia 2 does take place when he's like in the 50s, which is like a decade before this game. And he's like in his 30s at that point. And he's only 40-something. He's got so much gray hair and everything, because I think being a member of the mob and doing the shit that he's got to put up with probably aged the shit out of him so quickly. Poor guy. Am I going on the wrong side? There we go. And Burke looks a little older, but I mean, Being an alcoholic kind of does that to you. Kind of ages the shit out of you quick.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Rum and cigars.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Alright. So we're gonna go raid. I think I saw raid a warehouse. Rob the warehouse. Roy's crew blows off steam playing poker when the cash made off the deals they're running. With the cash, they made off the deals they're running and the card playing. There should be a nice stash of dough for you to nab. Stealing money, you say? I'm intrigued. What's this here? Interrogate Roy's guards. Biff's stealing rum and cigars, but his prison days have softened him away you can exploit. And then his enforcers. I think we'll rob the warehouse. We'll find out what this leads to, which I think is more shit to steal. And then we'll kill his enforcers to make it easier to, you know, rob his ass. Go rob a warehouse. There'll be so much money in there. We can upgrade the shit out of, I don't know, our car or something. Oh. There we go. I have to like look, anytime I look to the left, I have to look on my other monitor to see if the cursor's over there, because for some reason, this game doesn't contain the cursor. And if I click out of the cursor, it's gonna break all the cutscenes. So it's a game of like luck. I just have to keep an eye over there. Alright. Time to go rob a poker game and a warehouse all at once. A dashing grand heist that Lincoln will do very stealthily. He's like a phantom thief, except instead of doing like really dazzling heisting, he just kills everybody in the building and takes whatever's not nailed down. My style. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. What the fuck? Oh, he almost caught me. Wow. Oh, that was bad. Is he coming out here? He's like slowly hobbling along. Oh shit, get down. Oh, he's gonna... Is he gonna open the door for me? Okay, never mind. I thought he was gonna open this door for me and I wouldn't have to fucking break into it, but... If I could take out these two, I could take out those two down there. I think that's all the enemies in here. Hurry. And then hide. Hide!
Wallet's feeling a little light, fellas. Might have to fold after this one. Huh?
The fuck? He almost caught me. Oh. Okay, okay, thankfully he's stupid. They might have found out about that one. That one was a little less stealthy. Oh, but he's coming up here. Alright, come here. doing everything up here is such a fucking public display. Bros, you I thought you were deflating you balloon. I can't help it. When I try to quietly laugh, I just wheeze. Apparently like a balloon. Oh, fuck, there's another guy. Where's another guy?
He's dead. I ain't.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay, they're all dead now. Yeah, when I try not to laugh out loud, it just turns into a silent wheeze. Not so silent wheeze, I should say. Why does he look like that? Look at all this money! Holy shit! 7,500 bucks. That's pretty good. Righteous bucks. Alright. Put the gun away. We don't need that. Okay. Next, let's go interrogate this guy. I think by the end of tonight's stream, I'll at least take over this racket and maybe make some progress on the next one. We'll see. Only at 2 hours. I'm trying to make stream around 3 hours, so I have plenty of time to get to the gym and then eat some din-din and then go to sleep somehow before midnight. We'll see how that works out. I don't have tons of faith in that, but, you know, it's worth a try. Okay. I'm gonna try not to get too close because I made that mistake once. And they immediately started freaking the fuck out. So, oh, son of a bitch. Everyone's in here.
Excuse me.
Is it just these two? If it's just these two, I could easily get them to, like, come outside, maybe? It can't just be these guys right here. I could break in through the back. Go.
Could have swore I heard something.
Okay. If I could just get this guy to come over here. And then I could, because there's two ways to interrogate these guys, these informants, is usually if we're sneaky like this, it's a lot easier. Otherwise, if they get alarmed, they go to the car, and then we have to do the whole drive like a madman, you know, scare the shit out of them until they tell us what we need to know. It's a lot easier to be stealthy about it, because then we don't have to do all that bullshit. Okay, so we get him. Can I... Ah, almost. Okay, perfect. He's gonna come over here. Hopefully he doesn't notice his dead friend out here. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. I hope he's okay.
Oh, no. He knows something's up. Okay, perfect. Come here.
Let's look over there, then.
What the fuck is he? Come here. No, no, wrong way. Motherfucker. Nope. Fuck. He got scared. I whistled too much. Guess what?
Your narrow ass in that seat. Wait, wait! What the hell are you doing? You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
Okay, so now we gotta scare the shit out of him. I tried to be sneaky. I got too greedy with whistling because he thought something was up.
Folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear.
Spill, let's go.
I gotta keep a certain speed because if I get too slow, he'll just jump out of the fucking car.
I say one word and I'm a dead man. Stop wasting my fucking time.
Fuck. There.
Trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
You done in Bourbon City, you get me?
Alright. Now you gotta get the fuck out of here. Steal or destroy the medical supply truck. I don't want to steal... I never destroy the medic... I remember doing this. I never steal it because I'm pretty sure you can actually... If you steal it successfully and it doesn't get destroyed, I think you can donate it to Father James, which helps out the... all of the black people in Delroy Hollow, which is like your guys. Which is good. That's a good thing to do. The only problem, I think if you get caught, you have to destroy it because they're going to be after you. And it gets shot to shit anyway, so... We're going to try to steal this and bring it to the poor in Delroy Hollow. Which is a nice gesture, even though it's born from, murdering a bunch of people. So let's go steal the medical supply truck and bring it to, the needy. We could use it a little more. Also, this is a pretty cool car. Let's see. Oh, and then the enforcers. We just gotta kill the enforcers, and then that'll be probably enough for tonight. Next stream, we'll do the last racket. And then that will be enough to get Vito on our side. Let's see, here we go. Okay. I have no idea where anybody is in this area. You know, we have 8... What's it called? We have 8, wiretaps. Wait a second. Is this place wiretapped? When did I do that? When did I make my life easier? Apparently it is, but I don't remember doing that. There's gotta be enemies here. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way I wiretapped this place already. I would have known.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law is gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
Nah, they're just gonna catch us running medicine. Medicine we stole from a goddamn charity. Not only that, we're selling to them Reds in goddamn Cuba.
Now you get a conscience. My friend, them commies, they're paying us with greenbacks the same as anyone else.
Roy needs to pull his head out and stop doing everything. I think Greco tells him.
They stole this from a charity. That's not nice. I mean, we're also going to steal it from the same charity, but... I got a little ballsy there. I got a little fucking greedy. I should have done all that. Oh. Yeah, come over here. Oh, fuck. He didn't come over here. Oh, well, there we go. I hear footsteps, but I don't see people. And that's the concern here. There's a lot of money lying around here, too. As such, I need to kill everybody around here so I can take it for myself. The only logical... Oh, put that away. Only logical conclusion to come to here.
Only way he could have beat the butcher.
You believe a white man would sell out his own race like that? Help the colors. Kill
Don't.
his own.
What you get for saying that word. That's a no-no word. Let's see. Oh. Seen them flop down. So fucked up. Going in blind like this is a little concerning, only because I don't know. I can't see the enemies until I actually, like, see them in my line of sight. At that point, it's kind of a... Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, okay, he turned. I don't know what the fuck. Is he just sitting there with his thumb up his ass? What is he doing? What the fuck was he doing in here? Just staring at the ceiling. There we go. Oh, bro, sheep dude, man, I'm getting real tired. And I'm not even doing anything. It's getting later, and that's why you gotta sleep. Thankfully, we're close to the end of stream. Did I kill? No, there's gotta be more people here. I hear whistling. Oh, right there. There we go. I think that's everybody. I don't hear anyone else. Yeah, once we take over this racket, we'll call stream there for tonight. And then I'll save the other racket and getting Vito back into our team for next stream. Because we still, after we steal everything here and this truck, we just have to take out 2 enforcers, which should be pretty quick. And then we'll take out the area boss. And then we can save the next racket for next stream. But first, I gotta run around and steal all the money that's around. That's something to destroy. That's a sniper point. It's like a bunch of medicine cabinets up down there. Take the money. Alright. Pro sheep deer. Nar ugly cries. Believe it or not. Sleep is important. Who knew? Says me, the guy who has been sleeping at 1 in the morning. And then I end up sleeping like too late, and then I'm like, next morning we'll fix it. Next, tomorrow we'll sleep a little better. And then the same thing happens. Many such cases. Alright, so I think there's someone in here. Some money here, some money here. I think we gotta be a little stealthy, because I'm sure there's more people running around here that I don't see. But wiretapping is helpful, because it highlights everything in an area. But I don't always do it, because you don't always... I only really save it for when we're taking over an area, so we can get the boss on our side, because then you earn more that way. Which unlocks upgrades down the line a little quicker. Instead of just with cash. Cash is good for immediate stuff, but we need the rackets to earn as much as possible to really make all the money that we can. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead. Steal this shit. No witnesses. As in, nobody left alive to stop us. Cooking. I'm trapped in a loop of my bed to the fridge just to stare longingly at the Chick-fil-A sauce. That delicious, delicious sauce. Oh, it almost hit me. Pearl sheep, dude, put it in the microwave till it explodes. Just for funsies. Just nuke it. Just take a packet and put it in there until it just blows up and makes a giant mess. I'm struggling, man. This is purgatory. That's not purgatory. That's hell. You've got all this Chick-fil-A sauce and not a single bit of Chick-fil-A to eat it with. It's evil. It's torturous. I've been there before. I've had like sauces from restaurants. I go, oh, that's good stuff. And then I remember, well, I have the sauce. I don't have anything to eat it with. But I have the sauce. Like I said, Chick-fil-A is great. The homophobia adds a little something to their food, because man, is it delicious. They might they might not approve of my lifestyle, but you know what? I approve of them spicy chicken sandwiches. As long as they taste as good, I don't give a shit what they think. Pro sheep dude. It will smell great and give you something to do. Cleaning, yeah. It's like making a mess just to clean it yourself. I fail to see where the problem is. Cooking. I don't even need Chick-fil-A. I'd eat it on anything. There's frozen fries in the freezer, but they're kind of expired like 6 or so months ago. I'm still tempted though. Yeah, you just heat them up. Heat them a little extra to get the freezer burn off. And then, you know, douse them in that Chick-fil-A sauce. And by gum, you got yourself a nice little snack there. The sauce covers up the freezer burn. It's perfect. There we go. Here you go.
Medical supplies, antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask, and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here.
There we go. Look at that. Help them out. Okay, now we have to do $650 worth of damage, which we'll easily do by killing a couple guys. Where is... Oh, here we go. River Row. Take out this guy because he's closer. I also need a car. No, don't fucking... Consigliere. Betty will stash your dough under a nice, safe mattress. No, we don't. Put the... There, put the gun away. Actually, that works too. I do need... I have a lot of... I almost have $20,000. I do need to put that away. Okay, now call for a car. I don't have anything super fast, do I? That's pretty fast. You know, I just go over here. Pro sheep dude. When I have extra of my favorite sauce, I literally just warm it up a little and drink it straight up. I couldn't. As delicious as it is, it's got to be on something. I can just do it myself. I can just take it as is. Go get in there. So fucking freezer burnt. You almost immediately got ran over. I noticed that too. I was trying to get past them, and then they kept driving, and I just tried to jump over the car, and I was like, how about I just wait? How about we wait? And they'll get out of our way, and then we can continue on. Okay. Pro sheep dude, if the sauce is the best part, why dilute it on something? I don't know. I mean... Like, it just, I don't know, I feel like a gremlin when I just eat sauce straight up. It's like it's gotta be on something. It's like the best thing about like a nice little baked treat is that it's sugary. So I wouldn't just eat the sugar out of like a bag. Gotta be baked into something, then it's okay. If I was just eating sugar or like honey, I like honey. I wouldn't, actually that's a lot, I probably would eat honey by the spoonful. You know what? You know what? You're right. I can understand going straight for the sauce, because I would eat honey straight out of like a jar, a spoon or two of honey straight up. So you know, I get it. I understand it. I get it now. We're not so different, you and I. Go kitten. Is freezer burn really that bad? I mean, it's in the freezer for a reason. It should be fine. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a problem when I've eaten something freezer burn. I just heat it up a little extra to to counteract the freezer burn. And then we're all good. Dude, there's a police officer right over there. I think. Wait, I'm so far out. Okay, I'm a street or two away, actually. This might work. Yeah, there's a police officer walking around right over there. What the fuck? Where are these guys? They're like underground. How the fuck? There's like one guy. Is this glitched? It better not be. Oh, I can't go out that way. Let's just go out the way I came. Where are these guys? Bro, dude, what are you calling me? Nothing. I call myself a gremlin. Oh, that's right. This place is underground. Okay. Because they're smuggling. They have a smuggler's den down here. I forgot about it. I thought the game was glitching out again. I was like, why is there people under the fucking ground? Oh, dude, a spoon of maple syrup. There you go. Spoon of maple syrup, a spoon of honey. A spoon of honey is good for, like, allergies, though. If you take a spoon of honey, I think it's at least like a teaspoon of honey every day when it's springtime in your area. It has to be local honey, though. Like, local in your area honey. Then you kind of naturally introduce the allergens into your system, and that way, you know, over time, you kind of naturalize your body to it so the allergies don't hit as hard, which is something I need to do this spring, because allergies hit me like a motherfucker. It's terrible. Ugh. They suck. Pro sheep dude, honestly, I really have to make taffy before all the snow melts. I didn't get any last year, and 2 years in a row, I might die. You make taffy with snow? I didn't know that. Ooh, there's a part. Fix the goddamn boat. When the engine starts smoking, I might as well have a fucking spotlight on me. I won't put myself in that position again. Pro sheep dude. Maple taffy, but it's served on snow. Maple taffy... Maple syrup taffy served on snow might be probably one of the most beautifully Canadian things I've ever heard. And it sounds amazing. It sounds pretty fucking good. Oh, there's a lot of people. I was gonna shoot the sentry that's right across from here, but... maybe I could. There. Okay, that was almost bad. He almost caught me there. It's dangerous as shit to swim in the water in this game because there's alligators everywhere, so we gotta go. Oh, oh. Let's see. Little sheep dude. Having little chunks of snow stuck on it is the best. It's amazing. War ending even. Sounds pretty good. I used to volunteer at a maple syrup festival, and I got to eat so much of that during the weekend. I miss it. Some guy just fell into the water on his own, and he fucking got eaten by a gator. There we go. Okay. You got money over here. Ooh. Another wiretapping part. Perfect. Okay. Wait. That guy didn't even know I was here. Okay. We could go talk to Connie, but there's one more enforcer we could take out. Ooh. And he's right. Hold on. Can I take Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. This might make it a little easier. Just go straight through here. Look, there's a fucking gator right there. See, there's alligators in here. We gotta be careful. Fucking things will eat ya. Okay. The other guy is out to the right. I miss going to the Sugar Shack now. Gosh. Sugar Shack. That sounds cool. Those maple crispy pancakes give me the harshest cravings, man. I've had maple syrup a couple of times in my life, and I think it was like generic store brand type stuff in my area. I have a gut feeling it doesn't quite stack up to like Canadian maple syrup. Get out of the water! I get so anxious every time he gets in the water because there's so many fucking gators swimming around in there. Pro Sheep Dude, you've never heard of a Sugar Shack? It might be called it might be something different here in America, but I've never heard it used. Never used the term Sugar Shack used. Except I had a Canadian friend, and he mentioned something like that. No. It's just a pile of bodies starting over there. Oh, he's behind the truck. Oh, come over here. There we go. One less than forcer to worry about. Now I'm gonna go steal whatever shit you have that's not nailed down.
Shit's going down, boys.
Last thing he saw was Lincoln Clay. Treasure the Goblin. We always buy some family friends, and that shit is so good. Go Kit. No, excuse me, Pro Sheep Dude. I forgot how far you actually are from Canada. Maybe a little ways. Maybe a little bit. Gokin, you're a filthy Canadian. You're filthy Canadian stores and restaurants. Aw. Pro Sheep Dude, fair enough. If you don't got much syrup, it doesn't get quite cold enough for that around here. Around there. It's got tragic, really. Maple syrup is one of the greatest things on earth. I've heard it's really good. But like I said, I think ours is it's just syrup that they call maple syrup. I think it's really just the same thing. Real proper maple syrup I'd like to try someday. What is this right here? Double bear. Oh, it's a bar. Oh, come on, Lincoln. You can climb that. Well, should be fair enough. Not much ever makes out of Canada anyways. Justin Trudeau did. He came out of Canada a lot. I know that much. Where's... Oh. He's a ways out. You know what? I need another car. This poor guy's just delivering car after car after car to me. Try the frigate. Get this Schubert frigate out here. Ooh, it's like cherry red. Look at that. Thanks, pal. Cooking. I just had to grate so much ice off these fucking fries. Yeah, just give it an extra like 20 seconds to the microwave. They'll be fine. Holy shit! Hold on. There's a lot of. Wait a second. There's a lot of wiretapping things out here. I need to collect them all. Need that. Because these come in so useful. I really need these. That one. There's a Playboy. I'm not picking that shit up. I think there's another one over here. Pro ship dude. The syrup is probably the syrup you have is probably what we call here Seraph Vtuber. Seraph Vtuber. That just sounds mean. I don't even know what that is. Change the oven. Yeah. What should be calling syrup? That is basically them a slur. It's calling them a slur around here. Okay, it is me. It's meant to be mean towards inferior syrup. Cooking. I'm fancy. Air frying. Ooh. I've used an air fryer. Father Friend got an air fryer like a couple months ago. Pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. It is pretty cool. Pro sheep dude. It's reserved for cheap maple syrup that is actually more like corn syrup. Oh, yeah. The keyboard had a stroke. Corn syrup. I remember when I was a wee lad, and the Finn family wasn't exactly very well off. Corn syrup was awesome. And then you get a little older and you realize it's really not good for you to just eat straight. I didn't eat straight corn syrup, but I did have it on like my waffles and shit. I forget the brand. I think you can still buy it. It's just straight up corn syrup, and we use that as syrup because that's kind of all we had the money. It's all we could afford. But man, if it didn't make your fucking pancakes and your what's it called? Waffles taste good. Even if it is very cheap and extremely unhealthy. I'm just stealing all these. Thank you. I'm just taking all these parts because we're going to need them for wiretapping. And I have a bad habit of not collecting them, even though they're so, like, few and far between to find. I have a bad habit of not picking them up and then just using the shit out of them until, you know, I'm all out. Oh shit, I could break into the store and grab that part. Cheers to the Goblin. I feel like eating like sucre a la creme right now. Or pudding chomer? Probably. I just realized what a guy said. He said it's wetter than a cucumber in a convent. That fucking lady. You better not call me. You better not call anybody. But he said it's wetter than a cucumber in a convent. You know what? While I'm in here, I'm just gonna help myself to that. $50 on the register. Thank you. I mostly came for the part, but I'll take that too. Bro sheep dude, corn syrup on waffles is a sin. It is. But when you're not exactly in the way of a lot of money, that's kind of all you have, and it's awesome. Then it's cool. Just go with maple syrup everywhere. The only thing I've used corn syrup for is eggless royal icing substitute. That sounds pretty interesting. Cooking, you're such stereotypes. Born and raised on that stereotype and proud of it. Oh wait, did I kill everything that I could kill? I did. Perfect.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled.
Yeah, ever since we weren't that strapped for money as a family, when we were wee small family members, you know, then we got actual syrup.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Did I think I... Oh, I didn't wiretap it. Let's go wiretap that. And then we can go take him down. Transgender Goblin. I do think maple syrup is insanely more expensive outside of Quebec and Canada. I think it is. I don't usually buy it because it is very expensive compared to just other generic syrups around here. Pro sheep dude. I could kill for my grandma's pudding. Chaumer. You're kidding. Stereotypical gays and stereotypical Canadians. I'm fearful. I'm horrified. I bring this up every once in a while. Aren't you like a little gay yourself? If your affinity towards Daiwa Scarlet is anything to go by, or really a lot of female characters. Okay, now you know if I have the fake maple syrup. Actually, let me see. I know I don't. I have whatever Aunt Jemima type syrup would be considered. Just syrup. Just general syrup. Here we go. Let's wiretap real quick. Oh, we can break in right here. Perfect. Go. Choose a goblin. I feels like we can get ours cheap and in bulk. Even Quebec is getting expensive. Oh no. Gookin, don't cancel me. I have a very deep love for women where I want to be deep in them. I feel like if you had the ability to do that, you would be the father to many children. It would not stop it. There's so many characters. Is that guy pissing? That guy's pissing. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh. Pro sheep dude. Maple syrup is considered a luxury even here, but as Canadians, it's also mandatory in every house. Not really. It's expensive. But maple syrup is just such a commodity there. That's what they got.
Something. Huh? Better find that scary fuck. Huh?
Just kind of start killing people here and let them all gather. And because this is the only way in and out where I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any way. Oh wait, there's money right here. Yeah, there's no way for them to come in from this side, so I'm kind of safer. Unless they leave the building and come around. Which I don't think they're going to do. Gonna kill everybody that shows up here.
One of our guys is down.
Who else wants to come check this place out? Who else? Come on. Cooking. I fucking love Fuda. Foodnari is pretty cool. Pro sheep dude. A sugar shack is basically maple syrup paradise. Ah. It's the maple store. It's just a huge traditional meal with bottomless maple syrup to pour on top, plus maple flavored stuff and desserts. I see why it's called a sugar shack. Like there's a fucking pile of bodies accumulating here, and they don't think to like call backup or anything. That's just people are anomalously anomalously just dying here. Like here comes another. Here comes another hero. Oh, he's coming straight to the source. Bad idea. Alright, who else wants to come over here? They're all looking. These sentries are looking right over here. Oh no, that guy's pissing. Never mind. He doesn't know what's happening. I hope he's pissing. I don't know what he's doing. He's about to die. That's what's gonna happen. Oh. There we go. It's so good. It's usually scrambled eggs, bacon, ham, and beans. Damn, that does sound pretty good. I'm so hungry. I am too. The worst part is, not only am I hungry, I'm also gonna go to the... I had like little snacks here and there before stream, but I didn't really eat like what did I have? I had like little snacks here and there, but I didn't really have breakfast or lunch. And then I'm gonna go to the fucking gym after stream. I missed. Sorry, that guy. There we go. So not as hungry as I am, I'm also gonna fucking hit the gym right after. Is that a forklift? Can I drive the forklift? Who is that? Oh, someone's coming over here to look. Which way's the way? Oh, here's the stairs. Okay. Maple taffy. And I forgot soup à pois. Pea soup. Oh, pea soup is good. Split pea soup with ham is amazing. Motherfriend makes great. I might be biased, but I think Motherfriend makes amazing split pea soup. Might be just a wee bit biased. He did a little skip down the stairs. Now he's whimpering. He did a little hop down the stairs. And they just go, oh. His brains are just spilling out. Oh yeah, come down here, stupid. It's your turn next. There he goes. Who's left? Oh, there's another sentry that needs to be killed over here. First, I need their cash. There he goes. There he goes. Okay. Mm-hmm. What else is left? I put that out. I need that gun. Oh, there's someone way out there. Oh, fuck. I think there's no one else left to fight me, so... Yeah, it's just this guy. I mean... I can deal with this shit pretty quick. Oh, never mind. He's stupid. He forgot that I'm over here. Gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Wait. I hear somebody else. I don't see someone else, but... Hey, buddy, guess what? You're on my side.
Things good again for you, Roy. Join my crew.
Great. That sounds great. Whatever you say.
See? Things are already looking up.
And broken arm. There we go. Alright, perfect. Change to goblin. At least nothing that wouldn't take me 2 hours. Food. That's what I'm thinking. Pro sheep dude. There's often people playing traditional rigodon music in there. It's very lively. Everyone also shares one largest table and nobody cares if you're with them or not. Everyone is elbows to elbows and eat their stuff with strangers like their old family. Aw, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I've never heard of these before. A sugar shack. That sounds cool.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
Nice work. Those Fanooks never show to fuck with me. I'll send some of my crew. You take the Doc Union back, and then fuck Greco will be done.
Right. So we'll save the other racket for next stream, and then we'll get Vito on our team fully. It's such a good ambiance. Cooking. That sounds awful. I can get if you're just with a bunch of strangers you don't know. It can definitely be a little uncomfortable. I'm a weirdo though. I'd be down with that.
Today,
Oh,
I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
I like the little bits of the story we get fed between rackets here. Ooh, a hit squad. We can call... Someone's car just exploded. We can call a hit squad. I missed that. Hit squad. You can call the hit squad to provide backup when you're out in the field. To call the hit squad, select from your weapons menu. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop for now.
That prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
Got a pregnant wife. Yeah, I think we'll save here for tonight, and then we'll do a quick post-stream story time. And then we will pick up next time. Next stream, I'm hoping that we will be able to get, what's it called? Vito on the team fully. Which involves, you know, a little bit of taking out another racket. And then after that, we're kind of out of the tutorial phase. We're mostly just, a lot of it will just be taking over rackets, the entire map. So, yeah, I don't think there's a save. I think it auto-saves. So I'm just going to assume that the game just remembers this. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Let's see, we'll put this in here. We'll go over here. There we go. Let me pull up a little bit of music. How about this? Jazz. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but before I do, let me catch up on chat. And we'll do post-stream story time when I get back. I have a kind of short one I'll do real quick, and then we'll call stream there. It's getting late. Let's see. Let's see. Go kitten. Very anti being that close to random people. I don't even like touching people I do know. Yeah, I can see why a sugar shack sounds like it wouldn't be the vibe. I'd feel awkward there because I like to eat at like restaurants and diners alone. I do that a lot. And so it'd be weird to just be this one complete random stranger in a seat full of other people, but I don't know. Maybe they'll accept me. The children's favorite purple sheep tea. The children's favorite part is going out in the cold and watching the guy with the kettle pour boiling hot maple on snow so he can pick it up with a stick, thus having maple tap. Ah, I see. I thought it was like legit, actual like taffy like the candy that you use the fucking giant machines to pull out and everything. And I was like, huh, interesting. I've never heard that be done with snow. Honestly, Sam, I literally hate it. I couldn't explain it though. Sugar Shacks are just different. The whole vibe is like a parallel universe where none of that matters. Oh. This is cooking. This has all been tutorial. Wait, what? Not, well, I say it's like tutorial. It's not really. It's just, so we've been taking out rackets in that area. And like there's 3 areas that we've been assigned. The Hollow, which is where the game started at. And then Point Verdune, which is with the Irish people that we just helped. And now we're going to take over, what was it? Fucking River Row, the other one. But it's not exactly a tutorial, but basically we're trying to build our team for what the rest of the game is going to look like, which is getting Cassandra, Burke, and Vito all in our team. We got Cassandra and we got Burke. So now we're going to get Vito. And then after that, the map opens up and we kind of can free roam, explore a lot more, and actually take over rackets for the entire city. So it's not exactly a tutorial, but it's kind of like guiding you. The game's a little more guided right now. So I guess tutorial isn't the right word. Basically, once we get Vito on our team and go through another cutscene, the game opens up a lot more. And then we have a lot more freedom to go do stuff. So it's not exactly a tutorial, but it's like the intro phase of the game. So not exactly tutorial. Just this like introductory phase where things get a little more opened up and there's a little more freedom to do stuff, which makes the game a little more interesting because, and I'll explain it when we get there, but basically we'll have all of those people on our like little mob team all to take down Sal Marcano, the big bad guy. When we take over a district right now, we're giving it to specific people because we're kind of like promising that stuff to them. Like Vito, we said, oh, if we give you Greco, the guy who did this to you, you join our team. Or with like Burke, we gave him that guy who was fucking saying he's going to give him an ass fucking he'd never forget. And then he joined our team. So we're doing that. Once we get more freedom, we can take over districts and give them to whoever we want. But if any of those 3 people we're helping out, like, if they think they're not getting enough, they can actually betray us. So the game requires a little bit of like balancing your underbosses so they don't turn on you. So once we get Vito on our team, it'll just be like a balancing act to make sure that everybody's happy and they don't fucking betray us. You'll see what I mean when we get to it though. So this is just like the easy introductory phase. And then once we get into it, that's when it's like you got to start balancing out what your underbosses want and paying attention to them. Real sheep tea, not really. Soft and melts in your mouth. Oh, it's hard to explain weird feelings. Just a place you can't feel unwell in. I get what you mean there. You sound like the Reddit post where the guy talks about a gaycation. It's an alternate universe, a strange place where straight men give into gayness. What happens on the gaycation stays on the gaycation. That's just having a hookup, being a little gay. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. When I come back, we're going to do a quick post-stream story time. And then get on out of here. And then I'm going to go to the gym, despite how hungry I am. I'll have some din-din after I go to the gym. Totally not regret it. All right, I'll be right back. like loud. But I have returned. Let's see. Cookin', am I the only one who's heard of the gaycation? Probably. I have heard. I mean, this was like years ago, probably decades at this point. Rosie O'Donnell, for a hot minute, had a cruise that she did, and it was a big gay cruise. It was literally just all about being gay. And a radio show I used to like, well, I like them after they stopped broadcasting because things happened, but they made so much fun of that gay cruise. It was so bad. They had nothing but mean things to say about that. But it was an interesting idea. It was a gay cruise for gay people. Turns into a goblin. Salsa pork lard you fry, I guess. Ooh. I've heard of the term gaycation, but that's the extent of my knowledge. I should look into a gaycation. I know I'm trying to be quick for the workup, but gaycation. It's a TV series. Best I've ever read it. My husband has informed me he intends to go on a gaycation with his brother-in-law in Ibiza. How do I handle that? Culture exchange with the gay community. Yeah, it's relationship advice. He insists it's normal. A lot of straight guys do it. Zero straight guys do it. Yeah, that's true. I have a lot of straight friends, and I can't say that any one of them have ever decided, you know what we should do, homies? Go on a gaycation. Yeah, no, that's never happened. Can't say that has. I think she's being lied to. Lots of straight guys do this. Not one. Not a one that I know of. Pearl Sheep Dude didn't want to be loud, so it chose to be creepy. Look, I'd rather be, as long as it's not startling. Well, actually, being creepy is kind of startling too. Huh? There's no winning here, I'm afraid. The wheezing. Oh man, I never realized how much I wheezed it when I laughed until I started streaming, and then damn did I realize I wheeze a lot. I hope it's not a sign of anything. I don't think it is. I don't smoke that often, so it can't be that bad, right? I just don't ever want to get my lungs checked. All right. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Trying to find. I have a bunch of SCP stories saved up, but I think this one's a good one. I'm trying to find a kinda short-ish one. Let's see. If it is, consider me dead. I don't think it's bad. I know people who wheeze when they laugh. I don't think it's usually. I'm curious why. I'm gonna be one of the dumb things I look up on the internet is why do people wheeze when they laugh sometimes? But surely it can't be a lung problem. Anything like that. Let's see. I will go with. Let's go with this one. This story is kind of somewhat sort of short. Well, let's do one for tonight. Because I'm going to try to get to the gym before it's too... Well, I mean, it's open 24 hours, but if possible, I'm going to try to get to the gym before... get to bed before 1 a.m. Let's see. We'll do this quick post-stream story time with this story here. I'll clear my nostrils real quick. Oh, and while I cleared my nostrils, let me go ahead and mute everything so nobody gets jump scared. Speaking of, there we go. That's better. Okay, give me 1 second. Pearl Sheep Dude, going to the gym at like 9 p.m. Oh, yeah. The gym I go to is a 24-hour gym. And if you're a member, you can just go in whenever. You just have to like, they have like a special little key card app that lets you in. But I used to go, back when I was doing Seraph school still, I would go like, if I was, you know, in my area, then I'd go super late at night because that's kind of when I had the time to do it. But it's nice because no one else is there. So it's like, you get the whole gym to yourself. Which around this time of year is great because you have so many people who are like, oh, new year, new me. I'm going to work out of the gym. And then they just go and then they take up the fucking like bench press and then they do one set and just to get a pump. And then they take pictures and start posting it. Meanwhile, I'm out here trying to wait for that fucking bench press to open because there's 50 other people here who just signed up. And this motherfucker is setting up the bench press, posting pictures and selfies. And they do one set, get up and then leave or take a picture in the bathroom when I'm trying to get changed and get to the fucking gym and work out. It's a pain in the ass. Get your ass working out or get the fuck out of the gym. That's all you got to do. All right. That's it. You don't need to be fucking, no one gives a shit. You don't have to post it. Share it with your friends. You know, get some motivation if you're in a workout group. That's cool, fine, and dandy. If you're just going to sit there in my fucking gym and take up the machine and fucking waste your time, my time, everyone's time on the machine, because there's only so many of them, fuck. It's fucking annoying. Point is, it's nice to go at night when no one's around, because then you don't have to wait for machines, because there's like no one. It's great. If you can tell, gyms are a little annoying around this time of year. It's a little, gets me a little heated. If there's people who go to the gym around this time of year, I'm sorry, I have to rant real quick. I know I'm trying to be quick, but if you go to the gym around this time of year because you want to change shit, then that's good. And it's good. If you want to improve your health by going to the gym, I'm all for it. There's a lot of people who are overweight and go to the gym, they get all self-conscious because they think everyone's looking at you. They are looking at you as inspiration, because if I get tired and I go, oh man, I don't want to be here, but you're going there and it's not not to anyone specific, I'm just saying, like if you're overweight and you go to the gym, I know you don't want to be there. I know it's very difficult for you to get there, but you're still showing up and you're still fucking doing. I've seen so many people who start going to the gym who are overweight and they keep fucking going and they push themselves and it motivates the shit out of me. That I can appreciate. Fuckers showing up for like a month to get some new year, new me posts and then wasting everyone's time because they're using the machines for posts and then leaving. That's annoying. I hate that. So now that January is winding down, it's like starting to be less of a problem, but being at the gym in the busy time, it's a madhouse. Just fucking crazy in there. So that's my rant on gyms as a guy who likes to go to the gym. But it's always nice to go late at night because I don't have angelic duties not too early tomorrow. So I got time to rest if I sleep in a little bit. But it's nice because there's not many people there. So you get like access to way more machines quicker and you can take your time a little more. You can really push it. I can really push myself without looking like a dummy, which is nice. Pro Sheep Dude, going to the gym at like 9 p.m. The strength on this angel. I wish you well. I'm going to be knocked unconscious, hopefully. I hope so too. Not knocked, I hope you, as in your sleep. I hope nobody comes and just knocks you out. That wouldn't be nice. It'd be nice if you just fell asleep. That would be more preferable. Spill it, girl. You have no idea how fucking annoying it is. Man, just trying to do my regular workout, you know. And I have all these new people who show up and they fucking sit there posting, literally just sitting at the machine, not doing anything. Just to post. They do one set so they get their muscles pumped up a little bit to get a good picture and then right the fuck out. It's annoying. If you're going to go to the gym, go because you're going to work out. That's all I have to say. It's not a place to fucking get your posts to put up on your Instagram and your Twitter and Facebook or whatever. Where you go to get ripped, get strong and healthy. That's what that's for. All right, let me drink a little water. I'm getting all heated about the gym. Now I'm all pumped up to fucking hit the gym. Let me drink a little bit of water. We can all get nice and cozy for a post-stream story time. I'll be right back. How about there? Maybe we should just gently tap the mic. That'll let you know I'm back. Okay. All right. Let's just do one article. Be short and sweet. And then we'll get on out of here. Get some sleep. And I hit leg day. Can never miss leg day. It is time for the post-stream story time. We're going to do this article for tonight. This is SCP-901. Item number SCP-901. Oh, and I keep forgetting. I really need to do a better job of this. SCP-901, written by Modern Major General on the SCP Wiki. Item number SCP-901. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. The location and nature of SCP-901 poses difficulties for containment. All doors, windows, and any other features which may appear to an observer to be a possible entrance to SCP-901 are to be sealed. SCP-901 is to be surrounded by a 4.5-meter chain-link fence topped with razor wire and wooden construction hoardings on the outer perimeter of the fence and to give the appearance of a defunct facility. 2 Foundation agents in local, redacted, police uniform are to be positioned at the entrance to SCP-901 at all times. With 4 more agents in plainclothes discreetly patrolling the perimeter of SCP-901. Under no circumstances should personnel enter SCP-901 except during controlled testing conditions. Bullshit dude, I'm brain dead again tonight, so I'll let myself drift off. Send me early good night if it works. Get some rest and good night. I will continue. Hopefully this puts you to sleep as well. Description. SCP-901 is a 4-story building constructed in the neoclassical style, situated at 10 redacted square at redacted. Coordinates redacted. It is L-shaped and takes up a footprint of approximately 850 meters squared. Information on SCP-901's history has been difficult to obtain. Questioning of the local population suggests that it has existed since 1947 at the earliest, but no records of its builders or subsequent usage have been found. It is not possible to enter SCP-901 through any method other than the main entrance, which consists of a large mahogany double door of dimensions 5.2 by 4.5 meters, from here on designated as SCP-901-1. SCP-901-1 opens onto a large main hall, which appears to be empty when viewed from the outside. The windows, although covered with a thick coating of dirt, also show all the rooms of SCP-901 are empty. However, observers have, on rare occasions, reported movement, shadowy figures, and, in one case, data expunged through the windows. So far, none of these phenomena have been captured by recording devices. When an individual enters SCP-901, SCP-901-1 will be closed and be unable to open from the outside by currently tested means for a period of time ranging from 30 minutes to several months. Approximately 60% of those who enter SCP-901 will not emerge and are considered, for the purposes of the Foundation's status and record keeping, to be neutralized. In these cases, SCP-901-1 will simply be able to be opened once more without any visible changes. Regular testing of SCP-901-1 is therefore necessary to determine when its time of locking has passed. When SCP-901-1 is sealed, electronic recording or transmission devices within SCP-901 malfunction. The remainder of the individuals who enter SCP-901 eventually exit the structure, again through SCP-901-1, and the main effects of SCP-901 have been determined through verbal reports from those subjects. When a subject enters 901, it takes on the appearance of a fully staffed institution rather than an empty building. The nature of the institution varies between subjects, but it is usually a security or law enforcement facility within the features of apparent authority, of particular anathema to the subject, although subjects are unable or unwilling to describe definite identifying marks. Notable resemblances include the SS Geheime Staatspolizei, the Soviet Committee for State Security, the police force of the subject's home nation, or data expunged. In one notable case, D. 1955, formerly Foundation researcher Dr. Redacted, who had been demoted to D class due to breaches of protocol involving assignment to SCP-231, entered SCP-901 and data redacted by order of the O5 Council. The internal architecture of SCP-901 seems to be unchanged. It is unknown whether the effects of SCP-901 manifest in reality or are the product of hallucinations caused by psychological effects of the SCP itself. Upon entering SCP-901, the subject is confronted by one or more personnel in the employ of said authority, who proceed to restrain the subject and escort them to another sector of SCP-901, where the subject will be interrogated by a figure of relatively high rank in the organization, designated SCP-901-2. Unlike the other figures populating SCP-901, SCP-901-2 appears to be a consistent feature during all subjects' experiences of SCP-901. Although SCP-901-2's ethnicity, facial features, and clothing vary to fit the characteristics of the organization occupying SCP-901, subjects have consistently described SCP-901-2 as a man of 1.6 to 1.95 meters in height, of average build, and with a calm or level voice. Due to the psychological effects of SCP-901, more in-depth subject observations on SCP-901-2 are considered unreliable. SCP-901-2 will interrogate the subject on a particular act or acts by the subject against the laws of SCP-901's occupying authority. This does not appear to correspond to any actions the subject has performed, and indeed may be physically impossible for the subject in question. Personnel occupying SCP-901 will then attempt to extract a confession from the subject. The nature of this process is highly variable between subjects, but may be physical or psychological, and will match the nature of the organization occupying SCP-901 to some extent. Due to the invariable effects of these procedures on the subject, details have been difficult to acquire and are considered to be of dubious quality, but indicated examples include physical assault, use of specialized devices designed to cause physical stress, sensory deprivation, sexual assault, threats against associates of the subject, use of data expunged. The subject will then emerge from SCP-901 after a period of time consistent with observation. Footnote. Of particular note are SCP-901's similarities to other law enforcement-based SCPs, such as SCP-1002 and SCP-2701. In all cases, subjects who survive the effects of SCP-901 will suffer severe post-traumatic stress disorder. Subjects will also experience hallucinations and paranoid delusions, especially related to being under constant threat or observation by the organization encountered within SCP-901. Subjects often develop a condition similar to Stockholm Syndrome, manifesting in a reluctance to criticize the organization in question and justification of its actions. The psychological effects of SCP-901 appear to be poorly treated by time or medical therapy, and in some cases may increase to such a point that data expunged. Couple things, addendums to touch on. Addendum 901-1. In the light of Incident 901-1, personnel are forbidden from damaging or otherwise interfering with SCP-901 in any way except under controlled testing conditions. Incident 901-1 Synopsis. Dr. Redacted suggested physically bracing SCP-901-1 to prevent it from closing while an individual entered the structure, allowing observation of said individual's behavior. This was approved, and appropriate personnel and apparatus were assembled. As agents, redacted, began to install the apparatus, they abruptly halted for after 3 minutes and, judging from their dialogue, appeared to notice a large group of armed hostiles standing inside SCP-901. Agent, redacted, protested that they had been ordered by the local district, data expunged, to carry out repairs on SCP-901, which were referred to as data expunged. It should be noted that no local data expunged had ever existed, and it had not been deemed necessary to prepare a cover story for the operation. Agent, redacted, appeared to argue with the group of hostiles who remained inaudible and invisible to observers, until both agents became visibly distressed and subsequently began to disassemble the bracing apparatus. Agent, redacted, was sent to retrieve his colleagues with force if necessary, but upon approaching SCP-901-1, dropped his sidearm and raised his hands in the air. Further personnel sent to interfere in the situation met with similar effects. Once all equipment had been cleared from SCP-901-1, all agents experiencing abnormal psychological effects entered SCP-901, and SCP-901-1 closed as normal. SCP-901-1 was sealed for a normal period of 23 days, and none of the subjects emerged. And lastly, Addendum 901-2. Dr. Major's communique to higher command for O5 Council eyes only. SCP-901 holds a great deal of potential to the Foundation as a means of controlling unruly humanoid SCPs, D-Class personnel, or others. However, I suspect there may be some bias in our testing procedures, since they're all D-Classes and we naturally expect the ideal D-Class to be submissive. Perhaps the high rates of death and trauma are due to this. It would therefore be of interest to see the effect of this SCP on individuals conditioned to resist physical and psychological stress. As Foundation agents and other personnel fit this category well, I propose we recruit volunteers from the ranks of these personnel or draft them if necessary to test SCP-901. Dr. Major. That is that for tonight, my dear viewers. We have completed for tonight. Not too much else to talk about, really. Just, old-fashioned stream, made some progress, no game crash. That was good. Yeah, that's about everything. Next stream It's going to be 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. Going to play Zenless Zone Zero. I haven't played that in months, but we're going to play that. That'll be interesting. I'm woefully behind there, but we'll see where we get put. Yeah, that's next stream. That'll be Friday. That's a couple days. No stream tomorrow. I will post up a clip instead. If you would like to see that clip, you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Plus clips on days that I don't stream there, and reminders on days that I do stream are posted there as well. Also follow my Discord right on there, where all the Seraph fans hang out and chat. When I post announcements, that will be, you know, a nice place to hang out as well. Pro Sheep Dude, don't forget to do the update. I did update it last night. I should check it. I should check it tonight and tomorrow night. Make sure it actually sunk in. So I'll definitely have to do that. But thank you for reminding me. I'll double check it. Knowing me, double check it. But if all goes well, Zenless Zone Zero on Friday night. That'll be fun. We'll see how far behind I am. It'll be quite disgusting to witness, I'm sure. But yeah, that'll be Friday. Once again, next weekend I'm going to be gone for a little weekend trip, so I'll be posting 2 clips a day while I'm gone, because I won't be streaming Friday or Sunday. So very sad, I know. But I will double upload clips while I'm gone, like I always do. I think that's about it, really. Not much else to say. Hope you all get a good rest if you're here live, or if you're watching this in the future. I hope you get a good rest as well. Yeah, gonna go to the gym. Gotta find something to eat real quick, and then go to the gym. I don't want to pass out at the gym. That'd be embarrassing. The dead of night. But yeah, I will see you again, like I said, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Expect a clip tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me. Probably here. Find a nice song to end stream with. Oh, there's a good one. Go with this one. But, well, it's a little more jazz. Why not? Here we go. It's out of here. Perfect. All right. With all of that being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay? Alright, okay. Bye-bye, bye. See ya, see you later. Get some sleep, get some rest. See you next time. Bye-bye. See ya, see you around. Bye-bye. Bye.